Hello everybody, my name's Kreva and welcome back to some more Hearts of Iron 3, playing Germany, but looking at Japan as the start of this episode, as they've been doing their thing in the Far East as well. They are apparently fighting some Bhutanese and Nepalese, I think, might be. At least some units down here in the west of Siam. And they are running down the corridor towards Singapore. They have got cavalry forces at the ready to take it, apparently. And these are their special units, and they're going to take Bandar Pengaram soon, I suppose. They're also on Medan, which is, of course, a part of Indonesia. So they're also fighting the Dutch now, all along here. They're all also on Bali, just one unit, apparently. So, but there are aircraft now there. And, oh, wow, they have a huge strike force on the Philippines. So they are really getting their stuff together. I did notice one going in. USA took back Wake Island, apparently. But Midway is still Japanese, so... Also, Johnston is Japanese, which is really close to Hawaii. That might become problematic for them. But we'll see in the future how well they're doing. They have most of their forces out of China, at least. That can be problematic if China decides to declare war. Well, at least they should not put units on the Russian border, because Russia is probably very unlikely to get back into the war at this moment. But let's at least get back to the west again with what is going on here. Is Italy making any more progress? Ah, port strikes are still going on. Naval ships were damaged. Well, they are attacking Al Alamein, so that's a good sign at least. Defend and attack, and Plymouth, more ships damaged. Militia light artillery advance, but also medium tank gun advance. So militia light artillery would be that one. You know, that's fine to keep researching, really. I don't mind this one at all. That's April 14th. Wow, we're so much in May and April apparently already. Yeah, actually, there's two more. But the medium tank gun is definitely ahead of its time, so we don't need to do that. But I want to start on artillery barrel and ammunition first, because we have way more artillery than anything else. So, what will definitely finish off the tanks as well. I mean, we should not really be disregarding them at all. But we have more stuff finishing up in this month. 4 more, 5 more even. So we will get these 3 and probably start on light tanks or armored car as well. So, rare materials. Damn you, Italy. Sweden stopped aligning towards towards the United Kingdom, going back to the Comintern. But they're still drifting towards us, and... well, we do not have enough... you know, I could just declare war, puppet them. Maybe I should just prepare to puppet Sweden and get the Nordic countries all in line. I mean, they have a 85%... so they have 11 points, right? So we just need to take Göteborg and Sigtuna as well as Stockholm. That's all we need to take, so it's pretty easy. And we can send some forces down from Norway to take Göteborg and just have a small... well, is that Nyköping or Norrköping? Yeah, we could just send troops into Norrköping and then move them into Stockholm. I think I'm gonna prepare for that one. Yeah, why the hell not? I mean, why shouldn't I not prepare for this? So, you 3 are gonna go this way. Here we are. They do have some more forces there, which is scary, of course. And then we need some forces to get transported to here, of course. Or we could take this by aerial assault with these folks. Aerial assault. What is your range anyway? Well, that doesn't work. The range is not that big though, so they would definitely need to move first before they could do anything. I think moving them to Stettin or even Königsberg would be close enough to do it, so maybe then Danzig. But moving forces by ship is going to be a lot easier, so these guys, you're going to go to Antwerp for now. I'm gonna pick up some forces there to transport back towards the north. Antwerp, Vitebsk. Okay, so more of our forces are spreading around Russia, which is excellent. I think just a single Panzer army should be sufficient, Panzer Corps. And let's see, skill 2 is 63%. Rommel is skill 6 now, by the way, that's good. 3 with 49, 4 with 18, and 4 with 23. I guess it will be von Blomberg. Can you all get on the ship? Units weigh a total of 237. How much can you even carry? 160. Wow. Yeah, I don't need the HQ, to be honest. Don't need a lot of them, so... You, how much do you weigh? Transport can carry 97, a weight of 160. I guess we'll get these guys as well. Can carry 54, so I can carry another light division. They're already on there. See, these guys cannot get on the ship, but I guess these guys can. There we are. So these guys are going to go move order this way, and then you're going to rebase to Danzig. There we go. Let's have some fun with that. And we should have enough of our navy already patrolling to take out any ships that would appear. And we can go through the Kiel Canal, which they can't. Actually, that's a good point here. You are patrolling here, but you are not really necessary there, so start patrolling there instead. Yeah. I mean, why shouldn't we? Oh, hang on, I'm doing this the wrong way. The other one needs to go here to patrol. Well, actually not that one. This is fine. You will patrol this region. Yeah, this is better. Not too close to the British coast, but still far enough away. What do we have built here? Ah, troop transports that we can actually put down in Le Havre for now. And there we go. What's our first troop transporter flotille? This will be the first one. Troepentransporter flotille. So this will be the second. You will be attached to Heeresgruppe West and get a leader thing. Blockade runner, disengage timer +1. I think that's actually a good one for... Wow, Karls. Yeah, you'll get them. I think blockade runner is a really good one for transports. Okay, army has safely arrived in Hamar. Brighton is a really good target, by the way, to land, and straight into Dover and Plymouth to take over a port. And at this, wow, there are some ships here now, but they're taking a lot of damage as well. So the first group is in Hamar now. Actually, oh, found another fleet. Interesting. Have they engaged? Not yet, no. Did do some CAG stuff. Ah, there it is. The York, the Leander, and 2 destroyers. Okay, interesting. And we lost none, they lost none, but that's fine. I cannot really disengage from Trondheim now, can I? Wait, why are they... Are you... Yeah, I don't have to go there anymore, so... We're going to strategically redeploy to Trondheim, and these guys are going to strategically redeploy down here to Hamar. Have my ships arrived almost? And more transports are done, so I'll send them there as well. Danzig has got the tanks at the ready. Just Nurkoping and then pushing north should be sufficient. And the reason going on land here is the fact that get a free port to actually push stuff in. Oh, the Swedish do have a navy there, so I do have to get Salwachter to go to the southern Baltic. You know what? I'm gonna start patrolling this now with them. Should be sufficient already. I'm gonna do Sweden before we take on the UK properly, of course. But having this prepared is perfectly fine. Supply production advance, that's pretty good. Supplies produced are even more now, so we don't have to spend as much production on it as we do previously. Rare materials is ahead, steel is ahead, so but the others are not as important. So we'll get started on artillery carriage and sights. April 16th. It can go here next to the air-launched torpedo. And when it comes to the tech, Germany is the only country that can really go wide and across the board and do everything, as well as the USA. Any other nation really has to decide what they want to do and focus on that, otherwise they won't have enough. Oh, hello. Some British fighters over Britain. Does cost us a little bit of organization, of course. Sure thing, you can have it. I don't know though when. Oh, hello. Interception over Antwerp. And complete destruction of that force. Not sure where they went, but Liverpool once again strategic bombarded, but they're only bombarding there, which is annoying. Oh, that's 2 multi-rolls ready. That's good. Since the other 2 are in Brest already, we really need more airfields. There we go. Le Havre, that's already at 4. That's at 4. Calais also needs a 4 then. Really need to expand this infrastructure. We're gonna put them in The Hague then for now. That should be the... Where is the... that's the 6th, so this will be the 12th group. That's the wrong one, that's the right one. 12th Jagdgeschwader. And not number 300, which is even weirder. Group West, no leader, you will get first divide by skill. Fleet destroyer, no. Spotter, spotting chance. Don't need carpet bombing. I'll just take gallant then. So, is that a French dude? Sounds like a French dude. Doesn't sound very German to me. Huh. Oh, Cags are actually attacking Cags now, which means they might have their... There it is, the Ark Royal. Oh boy. But we have 3 of our carriers here, and they only have 1. But, intercept. You know what? Let's do a sortie towards the mouth of the Thames, and let's see if they can get there. Then I will send them down here. We have won the Battle of the Mouth of Thames. Means there's a shit ton of aircraft in Dover right now. Strategic bombing in Cardiff. Well, there are V1s across Britain right now. Bridging equipment advanced. Also good. We're getting more stuff now. That would be this one. I don't need it anymore. Let's start on medium tank armor. May 13th. Oh, that was the wrong one. Go back down. Because you only need to go up to here. They're already at the point where you need to be, strangely enough. April, March, February. So many stuff being researched. Well, engineers can get upgrades now. And I think, yeah, that's our 13th already. I'll put them in the rhymes for now, so, but this will be the 13th. Yeah, Geschwader. Blimey. That's unexpectedly quick. Here's a group of West. She gets Somme. Again, sounds like a Frenchman. Cardiff ended. They're on Dover. They're not doing a lot. That would be decent for a port strike, though, wouldn't it? No order. Huh, they all have no order. You know what? I want you to do... Oh, you cannot do the port strike. So that's a shame. Oh, well, then we'll have 3 V1s in there for now. A couple of CAGs. Oh, getting some hurt on the CAGs is good. Where are they? Oh, they're already returning now, right? Yeah. Okay, you will rebase to Calais. Silver Pit can report managed to sink more transports. Heavy AA guns. What does it do? Provincial AA efficiency goes up. So when we do intercept aircraft, our anti-air is even stronger. Theory, we could do civil defense, but I think for now starting on armored car research is also good. May 15th, and it'll be done. That goes there. So much research. Only 4 months or less to research most of it. Oh, sure thing, Russia. We're actually going to go positive in rare materials in that way. Impressively enough. You will be on intercept duty for that area. Oh, hello, RAF group. Tactical. So, won the Battle of Lille. Naval strike in the Flemish Bank. Oh, wow. 1 aircraft. That's gotta hurt. Convoy engaged there. And we have found the naval bomber. And it's been utterly damaged. Will be a while before that thing can do something again. How are my aircraft doing with regards to their close air support? Yeah. The other ones, you can start doing some port strikes over there. Just at night, but as long as you have organization, you can do that. They have no order. They can do it for Plymouth for just at night, but let's get going. Where do we have some more? These guys have enough. Let's get you to... No, that's Plymouth. That's Portsmouth. Oh, these names. Britain. Let's get some more aircrafts ready to... Oh, damaging ships, damaging ships, damaging ships. Oh, where did... They actually managed to pull their aircraft carrier out. Oh, no, wait, it's over... Is it there? No, that's... Oh, that's actually a battle cruise, battleship that we caught. And did a lot of damage to again. Huh. CAG duty ended. Hey, look at that. We find them again. And doing more damage. Oh, courageous. Now we are in earnest in some big ass battles with the Royal Navy. Medium tank engine advance. Royal Navy has decided to come home at the most unfortunate time for us, at least. But the more of the Navy we can destroy while they're here, the better it is for us. So many CAGs on both sides, really. CAG duty, again, more interceptors. Ireland is now aligning itself to the Allies. Interesting. Won the Battle of Mouth of the Thames. Good Navy. Actually, winning naval battles is interesting too. Ansbach, we actually catch up with some British bombers. Flugzeugträger group has found a fleet. CAG duty ended, damaging none. But now with port strikes, militia, small arms advance, more stuff. Small arms, yeah, we can continue this one. Done 25th of April. Just trying to catch up now that we have so much stuff that we can research. We should just research everything we can with this amount, you know. Here we go. I want to check the diplomacy screen for a second for us. USA, Sweden, Ireland, and Vichy France. Oh yes, Vichy France. Which does not have enough threat. Oh well. We've engaged the enemy again. Oh, we have full strength and they have not. Always interesting. Did we not get a new interceptor group? And where is it? Yes, I wanted to know. There we have more CAGs. Hello, that's number 12. No, number 13. Lille. Lille is where I need to look. Be here. They have no order. I want them to start... no, I need to circle for this one. Air superiority this area then. Just the south... night or day, that's the question. Actually, no, you know what? Intercept for both. That's actually a better idea. So intercept any aircraft you discover and then go ahead and help. Lost the Battle of Dover against those CAGs. That's bad. Do have a lot of ships now in Dover, so that's scary. No order here. You have no order, you know what? Port strikes at night. Let's get flying. Hello, CAGs. We've engaged the enemy. Different CAG group even. One is now almost completely destroyed, actually. Shanghai uprising, but they rise where we already are, so... Worst location ever. Now, are they moving? That's the question. Are they moving in there? They should be. Are they not moving in there? Huh, they apparently are not. But, whoa, okay. 12 aircraft versus 2. Naval combat, Ark Royal. That's their strongest ship, probably. We've won the Battle of Flemish Bank, actually. That's perfect. Found another fleet in here. Of course they do. Oh, a single CAG has been found. It should take a lot of damage. Won the Battle of Dover. Perfect. So much going on over here. Seriously? -0. Yeah, they are losing heavily there. The rebels are. Let's see. There's just... This is the last one left, right? On the Battle of Shanghai. You know what? Get your ass to Oslo. They have only just started moving, apparently. Why are you so slow? Terrain and especially the weather. Huh. Yeah, that's what, of course, I have to wait for before engaging against Sweden, is the weather. Because it's outside, it's currently still frightful. First aid, combat medicine. Land combat experience goes up to 26 now, instead of 24. Of course, we don't need them because July 15th next year, that's a bit very inefficient. Cavalry I don't need. I do have cavalry units, but seriously, oh, you know what? Airborne warfare equipment might be useful in the long run. We'll make our paratroopers stronger. Supply consumption goes down. That's more important than the weight right now, but weight means we can fit more of them into single aircraft. Night flying equipment. How long would that even... Night fighting, not flying. Jesus. Night fighting equipment. Well, that's done in August next year, and then it still speeds up after that, so... That's extremely tempting, so I'll just leave it on. Yeah. Oh, the end of February. Only 4 in February, so... And only 5 in March. No, 6 in March. So that's 11 out of 38 in March. And then we have bar 5. That means 16. So in April and May we have 22 researches finishing. So... Well, let's get night fighting equipment. Or is now positive on everything except for supplies. There are more forces now in London than there were before. Really need to get a beachhead here. A strong one. This is still... It's too bad that Vs cannot do those things. V1 rockets cannot do port strikes. More aircraft are coming, so we can get the Grand Air Fleet perk. That would be nice. You know, oh, I seem to not see these guys anymore. You know what? I have no idea how strong they are. Oh, they cannot even do port strikes. Okay, it's fine then. Oh, wow, they want some stuff. Hello, that's not what I need. Here we go, prioritize upgrades, please. 98 now. We've done some research, so now we need a lot of upgrades. Barbarossa early next year. All these advanced submarines in May. More troop transports in May. Looking decent enough. Mouth of the Thames. Well, this might get a complete destruction on a destroyer. No, apparently not, but they did lose all their organization in a single hour. So that hurts. Our aircraft are still flying around. Dover, yeah, has been severely bombarded, especially the runway cratering has hurt them a lot. And, oh, hello, another fleet. HMS Ajax. Military access offered by Mexico. Okay. Interesting. You know what? You guys are going to rebase to Dieppe for now. Naval combat. They took a lot of damage again. Oh, we actually sunk. No, they... Two different fleets, so they actually managed to escape. Huh. Around Dieppe. So now... you're no order. You can intercept in this region. And please do. Because our battleships are decently strength. So they should do whatever they can. Oh, they are very low in organization and everything. Are we still on everything though? Wow, all the range is just ridiculous to see. Bletchley. Different group though. Yeah, it's fine. Lille, did we not have... Oh yes, we are on intercept duty with them. They're now over Dover apparently. Oh, that's fine though. More stuff. And it's a slow month apparently. February, that is. Look at all of this. Wait, they're out of... They're not getting fuel in Dieppe right now. Out of the Thames. Oh, hello, the HMS Revenge and the HMS Leander. Engage the enemy as well in Dover. Cags. Leander is down. Won the Battle of Dover. That was aircraft, though. Won the Battle of Mouth of Thames. They just need one really, really good naval engagement, and I'm screwed, though. That's also a thing. Naval supremacy in the west and east, that's completely for the Pacific, so nothing to do there. Grand Fleet need... wow. Oh, we only need 8 more aircraft for a great air force. Get some leadership, but mostly organization regain rate goes up, and that's very useful. Veteran Navy, now at 70 battles. Air Force at 68, so that's a shame. Would have been nice to get more of those. Gibraltar would be nice. Öresund, well, once we take over Sweden, that's going to be there. And English Channel, once we take over the UK, it will be there. So, it's the end of the episode. We're now well into February. Preparing for an attack on the Swedes, apparently. Because, yeah. Making sure that the entirety of Europe is pointing their noses the right way. Pun intended. Is very optimal for us. Anyway, I want to thank you all for watching. I will see you guys later.